Welcome to 5 on 5. We're previewing this awesome upcoming event this weekend with John James, a race car driver, and Kristy Lee Cook, of course, recording artist. John, let me start with you. Tell us about this event you got going on this weekend.
What we're doing is a charity fundraiser race that we're raising money for the Southern Oregon Meth Project and Youth Education Success, which, of course, are two programs that are close to the heart of KOBI-TV. We're doing this also to honor our safety coordinator that was at the track for many years. His name was Julian Gonzalez, and he passed away sadly last year suddenly, and we're doing this to honor his memory and such.
Okay, so what kind of cars, this is Saturday and Friday as well out at Champion Raceway. Tell us what kind of cars are involved.
We're going to do some test and tune on Friday night, and then Saturday it will be the actual event. And the type of cars we're going to bring to this event are something we haven't typically seen a lot in this area. We're going to be doing more of a heads-up type drag racing, something you would actually see on television for the National Hot Rod Association type events. So it's kind of a bigger level, heads-up type of racing.
And Kristy, you're performing, and you're doing a lot around this area right now. First, tell us a little bit about that.
Well, I have a few shows here in Oregon. I came home for a month and ended up getting a few gigs, one in Crescent City on the 3rd, this Friday, the 4th, the drag strip, and the 18th in Grants Pass at the fairgrounds.
Oh, very nice.
And yeah, I came home and I get to perform all over Oregon, so it's like, yes, I'm excited.
Yeah, win-win for everybody, right?
Yeah, it's a win-win, and as soon as I go back, I'm hitting the road with my single and going on my radio tour.
Very nice. So what got you involved with this fundraiser? Why did you choose to get involved?
Right here. Yeah, we're friends, and we kind of, I guess it was a whole Facebook thing. He got a hold of me on Facebook and told me about it, and I was... Yeah,
you were in.
I'm here. Let's do it.
And our backstory relationship is we both have horses. The other side of my horsepower story, along with being a drag racer and race cars, I also have show horses and such, and Kristy also does the same type of horses. So we've known each other for a number of years that way, too.
A fascinating small world. All right, well, we're going to take a quick break. We'll have much more in just a moment. Stay with us. Welcome back to our 5 on 5. Again, we're here with John James, race car driver and recording artist Kristy Lee Cook, previewing the Julian Gonzalez charity race this weekend at Champion Raceway. John, what kind of cars are going to be there, and how is the time going to work out for these events?
Well, the main show is going to start actually at about 6 o'clock with the racing, but we're going to kick off the evening's events with Kristy Lee singing for us. Going to do a little concert for us at 5:30 sharp. She's going to start. And then as soon as she finishes up, we'll go right into the racing with some Nitro Funny cars and get into our classes to start the eliminations for the evening.
Yeah, a lot of differing things, a lot for everybody, right? Families and sports car enthusiasts alike.
Exactly. If you're into hot rods, this is the place to be on August 4th to come out for this race. It's going to be something unique that has not been done here before. Yeah,
that's fantastic. All right, and so you are on the other side of the country now, Kristy. Tell us what life is like now after American Idol.
Well, it's very grueling still, and it's very humid over there.
Yeah, right, a little different.
It's so much different over there, but I miss home, and I love when I can come home. But we really, since Idol, have just been working really hard to get things going. We had the hunting show, and you know, which is airing now on Pursuit Channel. But really, it's just been getting music and writing, and I think I've got 9 songs that I wrote on my album that's going to be coming out. So we're getting ready to hit the road, and it's going to be full force here pretty soon.
When can we look for that album?
I'm not sure about the whole album, but the single will be out here late summer.
Oh, perfect.
And it's a go. You know, it's been kind of like, okay, it's going to be spring, it's going to be, but it's been pushed back for certain reasons, and now everything just worked out crazy. I mean, everything's perfect in line, and we're going to hit the road, and it's going to be an awesome
Congratulations.
year.
Yeah, we're excited to see that. All right, and so John, I want to go back to the event we've got coming up. Southern Oregon Meth Project, Youth Education Success. Why are you choosing to get involved with these organizations?
Well, the guys I work with on this to pick a charity, we wanted to do something as a fundraiser. Nobody's making any profit on this. We're looking at a way to give back to our community. We looked at some different organizations, and we just found that the proper fit for us with the Southern Oregon Meth Project and Youth Education Success. You know, that preemptive, if you will, to do something good for kids. It's a worthy cause, and we know the money will help for those programs. And I really want to thank Jessica Walters for being so receiving of our initial approach, because this is just a couple of drag racers putting this together, not promoters. And Bob Weiss, of course, has been very instrumental in helping to do this, and we're thrilled to be able to work in concert with KOBI-5 and make this happen.
Yeah, and I understand kids 10 and under free.
Kids 10 and under free.
And veterans as well?
None of us could do anything that we do if it weren't for the veterans and active duty military
That's
we
right.
have now. And so we want to honor them again by saying, come on out, it's free. 10 and under free, active duty military, and veterans free. Just bring us your military ID and show us, and we're going to welcome you through the gate.
You're in for a great show, no doubt. All right, and is there somewhere where people can find out more information online, perhaps?
They can go to championraceway.com, which is a website for the drag strip where this is happening out here in White City / Medford,
Sure.
Champion Raceway, and they can get the information there, and look for the commercials that we're also running on KOBI-5 that are promoting this.
Yeah, all right. Well, thank you both so much for coming in. Really appreciate it. Good to see you. All right, stay with us. We'll be right back.